What's going on, my fellow troops? My name is Xavvo and welcome back to a brand new video. So today I'm going to be bringing you the best Kastov 545 class in Modern Warfare 2. So here we go. I've actually just going to quickly show you the loadout because that's how we roll on this channel. We don't like to waste anyone's time because from personal past experience, whenever I covered the class at the end of the video in Cold War, I got loads of really salty comments saying that I was wasting their time even though the video was about 5 minutes long. So, yeah, that's why we don't do that anymore. So, here is the Kastov. I actually have called it the AK, so just ignore me. It's literally just the AK, but yes, it's the Kastov 545. So, the first attachment we're running is the barrel. We've gone with the IG K30 406mm. So, what a mouthful that is to read. That helps with bullet velocity, recoil control, damage range, and hipfire accuracy. You've got the whole package in there. Of course, it does take a bit of a hit to movement and ADS, but don't worry, we actually have, done some tuning and a bunch of other attachments to fix that. So that's the barrel. Then we're running the laser, which is the FSSOV laser. It's one of my favorite lasers actually in the game because it's just really, really handy across all sorts of weapons. And the reason being, as you can see, is it helps with ADS, aiming stability, and sprint to fire speed. So yeah, and then we're running the underbarrel, which is the FHAC Ripper 56. That also helps with recoil stabilization, hip fire accuracy, and aiming idle stability. As you know, it's an AK, so it's going to have a lot of recoil, and that's why we're taking that into account very heavily. And we're also doing quite a bit of focus on the ADS as well, just to make sure we don't get any ADS sort of hits, taken to it because of recoil prioritization. Jesus, I nearly stumbled that word. Okay, now we've got a 45 round mag for the magazine. We haven't gone with 60 round because that does significantly take down mobility and handling. So I've gone with a nice balance between 45 rounds. You'll notice is plenty of ammo, and again, it's not taking as much ADS off your gun, or adding more ADS, I should say. It's not adding more ADS or as much, reload time, so that's why we've gone with that. And finally, we're running the stock, which is the KSTV RPK Factory. That also helps with recoil control and aiming stability. So now let's go into the tuning. So for the tuning for the barrel first, I've actually done a plus 0.08 improvement towards recoil steadiness on the left here. And as you can see down at the bottom, I've done a minus 0.28 towards ADS speed. So we've done some more prioritization. I can't get the fucking word out, man. What's wrong with me? We've done some prioritization towards ADS on this attachment because, as you can see, this attachment already is going to improve recoil and bullet velocity and range regardless, right? It's one of the pros of this barrel. So if the ADS is a problem on this barrel, of course, we're going to prioritize it in the tuning. Then I have gone and I have tuned the laser because you can now tune lasers. If I'd made this video before Season 2 update, you wouldn't have seen me tuning the laser. But because we can now tune the laser, it helps with further ADS improvement. So right here, as you can see, I haven't actually done too much, but if you want, you can actually do a little bit of improvement towards ADS. You can do a minus 3.06 just to help with ADS just a little bit, but it doesn't really matter too much because we have got ADS as a pro on this attachment already. And I've done a minus 0.10 towards sprint to fire speed on the left. So now let's go to the underbarrel. We've actually done a plus 0.21 towards recoil stabilization, and we've not touched the bottom at all, and we've left that as it is. Okay, so now finally for the stock, we've tuned that, and we've done a minus 1.16 towards ADS speed, because as you can see on this attachment, ADS is taking quite a bit of a hit, so we want to bring that down and make it a bit quicker. And I've done a plus 0.08 improvement towards aiming stability. So that is what we've done for this attachment, and yeah, that is the class. So with that being said, let's get into the gameplay. Oh my god, my fingers look so pink and red on this camera. Oh my god. They actually don't look like that in real life. I don't know what's going on with the lighting. That is kind of wild. Okay, anyway, see you in the gameplay. Okay, here we go. AK 545. Let's see how this shit performs. I've not used this in a bit, obviously, because I haven't been using a lot of the guns for a bit. Honestly, I've just kind of been using some of the guns just to sort of, get through their weapon mastery challenges. But my god, the pacing of that is so slow. Like, I swear to God, I've been spending like a week or so on one weapon because I just don't have even the motivation to come on the game and do the weapon mastery challenges. Like, that shit actually sucks. Oh my god, listen to that, bro. Oh, the bullet sounds. It's just so satisfying. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, he's got his mic in. Let's hope we don't piss him off too much. Actually, no. I want to piss him off. For views. Gives me some, you know, something to put some entertainment to the video, you know, just people getting pissed off. Why not? I think I might as well just tell you guys what my opinions are on Dome, because they've added it into the game. I think it was an old map. I know I hate saying, like, I think, because it just really goes to show my lack of knowledge for COD maps, because I'm not an old player. But I do remember it, actually, from Jev's infamous Requise rage moment in the original Modern Warfare 2, I believe.
Oh, I'm flash.
a little bit. I just spit a little bit.
Oh my fucking god! Dude, why is it that when I flash somebody, it's like I just slapped them in the face with a fucking napkin from a little kid's birthday party? But when I get fucking flashed, it's like some big brolic black dude named fucking Requise pulled a fucking bedsheet over the head of my head and just proceeds to skull fuck me! I spawn die! Spawn die. Spawn die, spawn die, spawn die, spawn die, spawn die, spawn die!
And, yeah, this map is actually really fun. Now, would I want to play it every single game? That's a different story. It's not really fun playing the same map over and over, I'll be real with you. I do wish they added back in, you know, a shoot house and a shipment playlist, or at least a mixed one, you know. If we're gonna just do this as the 24/7 playlist, at least make a dual playlist for the other maps, you know, the ones that people like to do their camo grinding on. Because this map it's not terrible, it's just not very efficient for camo grinding. So you can only really do so much on this map. And if you're going to use, like, the new dual Kodachis, like, trying to use them on this map is not easy. And I've not even done it yet, but that's what I've been hearing off of, you know, I think Technically Wild said that in one of his recent videos. He's been talking about how he's about doing the dual Kodachis and how it's being a pain in the ass to do on this map, because you just can't get into the right proximity of the players to actually get enough kills. Because a lot of this map is open, right? So, like, I don't know why they keep doing this, where they make a playlist for a map, and then they take out the other playlists. Instead of just keeping the other playlists in, and then just, you know, adding a new featured playlist, instead of, like, you know, just saying, hey, you know, because what they're doing right now is they're just like, oh, let's just add a featured playlist in, but we'll remove the other ones. These guys are bad. Holy shit. Have I just not been playing enough to the point where it's just lowered me down in the skill list or some shit? I don't know what's going on. That's kind of crazy. Something I'm also really eager to try out is ranked play. Apparently, ranked play in this game is supposed to be really good. And I have been enjoying watching Jev play ranked play on this game. I can't lie. It does look a lot of fun. And apparently, they've got all of the systems worked out properly. So it works like a proper ranked play. It's probably the best ranked play that's actually come to COD in a long time. No, it just looks really fun. I really do want to try it out, but I don't know how many of you would be interested in watching me upload that as a general content, you know, like me playing ranked play each video, or if you'd want to see a one-time video, or, you know, something like that. But I'm interested to try it out because, I don't know, something about the whole rank system just seems appealing to me. Like, there's a bit more of a thing to get behind, you know, like a rank, and, you know, being able to play against other players and try and get yourself up the list, you know. That just sounds really fun. But at the same time, it just sounds awfully like Siege or other games that have ranked modes, and they're extremely sweaty and just toxic as shit. But at the same time, that's great for content, because think about it, like, the amount of funny moments you'll get in ranked play has gotta be like chef's kiss. It's, mwah, you know, gold mine for content. Like, just imagine how many rage moments you'd be able to grab from your teammates and the enemies alike. And, you know, just, it's like S&D. So, like, I guess it gives me a reason to play it, because I don't have to play strictly S&D just to get good content, because I can play that. I mean, they do have an S&D, like, they have, like, the regular sort of game modes that are in ranked, so it's like S&D, then it might be grind the next game, then it might be TDM, something like that, I think. But it doesn't require me to strictly play S&D just to get a funny video out, you know what I mean? Because I'm not an S&D kind of guy. I'm just sort of a casual 6v6 multiplayer kind of person, you know, respawn player. I just don't like the S&D style of game, but obviously, you know, a lot of people do like to play COD for that, but it's just not really my thing. I mean, this gun's doing really well. I actually want to test out the hip firing just to show you guys. Oh, it's actually really good. Holy shit. Okay, I just took 2 of them down effortlessly. Now a third one. And you would think, right, that they would have beat me to it because they were ADS'd and they would probably have, like, a quicker DPS or a higher DPS than me. But, like, I just beat them at hip fire. Like, that really goes to show this gun's just underestimated. You know, it's underrated. What is that sound, bro? It sounds like this guy's just like... I don't even know if this guy's a kid or he has a kid in the background. I mean, I hope that kid's alright. I hope it's not like someone being child trafficked or some shit. But it sounds a bit weird. Like, every time he plugs his mic in, it's like a distant scream of a child or a mutter. Oh, shit. I have a habit of walking out in the open when I've not reloaded, so I end up getting myself killed. I'm just such an idiot. This is literally why I die so much. But we're at 20 kills, so we're like midway on the leaderboard. We're doing pretty damn good. Please don't ruin my vibe now, lag. Please. We've got a pretty decent game going here, you know? Come on. I know you're down there, puss. Come on out. Face the demon himself. I'm really not a demon. I'm not that intimidating. I'm not intimidating. But come on, I hate people who just sit back here at this end of the map and they don't move. It's just lame play style. Anyone who does that is just garbage. Look how they're all sitting in here. Wow, I screwed that up on a monumental level. How did I screw that up? I literally had him in sight before he even saw me. I'm just an idiot. Oh shoot, there's so many of them in here. Oh, that was close. I nearly got myself killed then. I wasn't like aiming straight at him for a bit. Oh, another one. Oh, we're winning, so that's pretty good. Oh shit, I didn't see him. Oh, teammate pinched it. Screw you. Oh, we won. Okay, solid. Okay, yeah, okay, I think we can confirm that is just a kid and it's not a child being trafficked. Okay, what? I don't even understand what this guy's saying. Anyway, yeah, that was a pretty good game, actually. Yeah, that gun clearly performed. It was perfectly good at hip firing. I wouldn't say get too crazy to it with it. Don't be hip firing at really long ranges. I know no one's gonna do that, but like, you know, it's good. It's good at medium to short range, the hip firing, and then obviously, as you can see with ADS, it's just completely dominant. Like, that thing is just destroying players. So that is the class. Hopefully you did enjoy. Let me know down below in the comment section what you thought of it, if you've actually tried it out, because I don't know how many of you guys even try these class setups out, to be honest. But if you did, thank you. Thank you so much. It's much appreciated. But yes, anyway, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye, guys.